Swami, unless you said it, we would not have left the place. Because of your approval only, we thought everything. Everything has been planned. (1979) November, quite cold. We were leaving Delhi, All India Institute of Medical Sciences, because of an assignment at Gulbarga. I was to go as a professor head. I was invited there. So everything was packed. We were leaving. I booked a railway wagon to take the entire household goods, a big wagon. And the apartment has to be surrendered by evening, and catch the train by night with the children and family. Only a suitcase and everything with us. The rest of the luggage is all packed, including refrigerators in the car, everything. All used to get into railway wagon, which has been booked 1 month earlier. My dear friends, brothers and sisters, listen. On the day of our departure, all papers are all finalized. I talked to railway wagon office whether the wagon is ready. The other side voice said, "We are sorry. There is no wagon in your name." Whole thing collapsed. Everything is packed, only a small suitcase and everything, small kids, milk and everything for them, and possibly friends are there to give us some lunch and everything. But by night, it is so cold, something. I was thinking, Swami, what is happening? Swami, unless you said it, we would not have left the place. Because of your approval only, we thought everything. Everything has been planned. Round about 11 o'clock, I thought, let me go to New Delhi railway station. I went to goods office. They looked at all the things. They said, "Sir, though you have said it, today no wagon has come, sir. We are very sorry. Possibly you may have to wait maybe 24 or 48 hours. I tell you, such an amount of, you may say, depression or anything, disgust, whatever. I came home. That was past 1 o'clock. I returned home. Children were small. Some milk, she got it and gave the children. My wife asked, what happened? I said, there is no wagon. There is no wagon. I don't know how to send our goods. Though we have booked by evening Dakshin Express to go. What to do? My wife, Swami's photo, even today it is with us. Swami's photo is there and everything. She said, Swami, this is not the way when we are all ready to go. And we know at any cost you will not do anything for us that is likely to create difficulties for us. She literally cried there. And I was so upset, and I was. Neighbors sent brief lunch, small packed lunch. Exactly around 2 o'clock, there was a knock on the door. We have opened the door. There is one old man. At the moment you look at him, you can definitely say he is plus 60. With a torn banyan, with a almost dark dhoti and everything. He knocked the door and said, is this the house of Dr. Ratnakar? I said, yes. There is a wagon in your name. I have come to pick up your luggage. You know immediately what comes in our mind? This fellow is going to take our luggage somewhere else. We do not know his bona fides. Does he take anything like this? How is that suddenly an unknown person bringing a truck and saying your wagon is ready and let us go? You know what I did? I called my office technician. You go with him and check in the goods office whether there is really a wagon for us. Because I went in the morning, they said no. My technician went along with him. and then saw, to his utter surprise, there is a name and wagon inside the register. Sir, how it has happened, we ourselves do not know. So he came back. Now the revealing of divinity started coming. You know how? Very, I must say, awesome. The first thing, as soon as he come up, he said, when the wagon is on your name, why do you hurry? Have your lunch food. Eat comfortably, have your food, then I will load and take you to the station. This only God can do it. Eat first. You know Shirdi Baba Charitra, you must take food first. Don't neglect. It is God's prasad. And he sat outside. And we had food. And there were no other assistants for him. A 60-year-old man onto a truck, which is being done by a Sardarji, driver, single-handed, including a refrigerator, he loaded. I met to see a man who can load like that. I met to see a person who can load a refrigerator alone onto the truck. So, but main thing, you know, I was so much dazed. Whatever is happening, the Leela I could not enjoy. Now I enjoy by telling you. At that moment, it's all tension, tension, tension. All right, on the truck. Now the second important thing of revelation of divinity. डॉक्टर साहब, आपका टेक्नीशियन को ट्रक के साथ भेजिए, मैं आपका कार में आपके साथ बैठूंगा. I will sit next to you in your car, Dr. Saab. Let your technician go along with the truck. It did not strike me now also. Why a man like that who has loaded everything, he does not want to go in the truck, but he wants to travel with me in the car. I said, "ठीक है, आइए." So he sat, the truck and the car, they started going. Reached directly the wagon yard of New Delhi railway station. He got down first. ठहरिए यहाँ पर. He asked me to stay, don't go. He went directly, brought everything. He asked me to sign, opened the wagon doors and everything. He himself loaded everything, closed it, sealed it, and everything. Dr. Saab, देखिए ठीक से मैंने किया है कि नहीं है. I saw everything is so perfect. He said, "This is the one where you should sign." I signed and I got the receipt. But you know what is next thing that happened? I wanted to pay him because he did so much of work for me. The truck man was standing there and I asked him, "Where is this man?" पता नहीं साहब, यार्ड लोगों को क्या इधर उधर घूमता होगा. He might be somewhere else. You go and believe me, my dear friends, like a mad fellow, entire New Delhi yard I have searched for him. I could not find him anywhere. He just disappeared. And I cried bitterly. Why? Because first I could not recognize him. Second thing, even he gave me a clue, next time he will sit next to me, I could not recognize him. And then when I wanted to pay him, he is nowhere found. That Runa is still there. I myself don't know. This is omnipresence. From this we shall move little further. Omnipresence, when you say, it is not a word, it is an experience. It is very easy to say, God is omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscient. It's very easy to say. But to experience, when that time only, we'll come to know what the truth is.